Today we're going to catch up with an old friend of mine, a friend I haven't seen for some time, a friend that helped me shape my game when I was learning the art of shot making. My question is, will we get along like we did all those years ago? So without further delay, let me introduce you to the one and only and the legendary
Titleist Balata.
Before we head out to the course and hit some shots with the ball, here's a brief history of the Balata. Before the multi-modern day marvels of today, there was the Balata, a natural latex tapped from the trees like this one, used to craft the softest, most workable golf balls of their time. Grown across South and Central America, including the Caribbean, the Balata's reach was global, but its legacy was personal. The first Balata ball was made by Spalding in 1903. For decades, the Balata was the choice of professionals and very good amateurs, favoured for its feel and spin. Titleist, Maxfly, Hogan, Rexstar, Spalding are just some of the names that shaped the Balata era, each ball a little different, but all demanding precision. But the Balata wasn't for the faint-hearted. It punished mishits, wore its scars proudly and demanded control. By the late 1990s, demand had dropped, costs were rising, and the newer covers offered better durability, flight control and spin. This box, it's more than packaging. It's a time capsule, a reminder when feel ruled over forgiveness. Professionals and low handicap amateurs swore by it, because when you got it right, nothing felt better.
What I thought we'd do is head out on the golf course and do a comparison with the iconic Pro V1 and pit it up against the Balata. There's something like 30 years, nearly 30 years difference in these two golf balls, so it's going to be really interesting to see the comparison. We're going to be looking at things like feel, spin, durability, flight control and distance. I've been waiting a long time for this. Let's get out there. Gonna hit driver here. It's the first time I've hit a Balata golf ball with a driver for, it's got to be 25 years. I wonder how the ball's going to handle latest technology with the driver, being that that's 25 years old, soft cover ball, and this is the latest driver that's available. I hope I put a good swing on this and do this golf ball justice. They still go really well. What a fantastic golf ball. It's going to be interesting because I hit that quite well. It'll be interesting to see how well this Pro V1 matches up with distance. I was lucky enough to keep a couple of Balatas many years ago when they stopped production. I knew that I had them tucked away somewhere and I came across them about a week and a half ago. And I thought it'd be great to come out and do a comparison with the latest technology in golf balls, because the Balata in its day was just a legendary ball, great ball to use, and certainly my ball of choice in my playing days. But that's really quite amazing. This is the Pro V1. And where the camera is the Titleist Balata. I think the Pro V1's got it by 30 metres. I'm going to hit a 3-wood. This is the Pro V1. Titleist Balata. The feel of the Balata, you just can't beat it. Beautiful ball flight, beautiful control. So back in the day when I used to play a lot of golf and I used to use this ball all the time, every round that I used to go out and play, this is when this ball came into its own. To be able to manipulate your hands through impact and create the ball flight that you're after, there was no better feeling. So far there's been no surprises. The Balata reminds me of what it used to do. Just a sweet ball. It was never built to really hit it a long way. It was all about control. Sure, you could get it out there, but it wasn't as long as some of the other balls. But where it had weaknesses, it had so many strengths. This will be a really soft feel, soft cover, soft insert. So you just got to make sure you get it to the hole, because it's not a Pro V1 that's going to spring off the face. Very, very soft. Felt terrific. The Pro V1. I think I'll take the Pro V1. The Pro V1. A lot firmer off the face, kind of bounces off the face a lot more. That's to be expected. The Balata. Completely different feel. So much softer, particularly with these soft inserts. Now, when the Balata was around in those days, there was no such thing as a soft insert. Again, both these balls are fantastic for your short game, with being able to hit those nippy shots and create a bit of spin and be able to have a bit of authority in your shots where you're actually hitting them quite firm, but you know they're pulling up if you hit the shot. Here's the Balata. Bad bounce. And the Pro V1. Both give completely different feels, both extremely good. So I'm going to hit a couple of 40-metre shots into this green, and I'm hoping I hit them quite well, and you get to see the reaction of the ball on the green. Funny little bounce, but I'll take it. Okay, first up, Pro V1. Got the driver. A little bit of a push. Solid, but push. Now the Balata. Let's see if I can work it and hit a low bullet. I hit that exactly how I wanted to, and the ball flight was amazing. The control of working your hands through impact and creating a flight like that, no better feeling. Before we get to those golf balls, I know that Pro V1's gone further, but the sheer fun of being able to hit that ball flight with the Titleist Balata, wow, does that bring back memories. So I was correct in saying that that Pro V1's probably gone about 20 metres further, but I had a lot more fun hitting that Balata. So we're about 110 metres out, and I'm going to hit the Pro V1 first, and I'm going to hit wedge. I know that I don't really have to jump all over this one, it's just a matter of putting a nice smooth swing on it and let the ball do the work. So same distance, but this time I'm going to hit 9-iron. They just don't go quite as far, but you can actually control these really well. So that was really sweet, really controlled, hit the deck and sucked back. So what's the verdict? I think it would be unfair to make a comparison because they're both from different eras, but they've both played a significant role in where the game is today. It would be like comparing a classic Mustang to a Tesla. Same spirit, different soul. But what I will say is spending some time out here this afternoon with the old beauty has certainly reignited that love affair I had for the ball. It's like my hairline has disappeared, but I remember it fondly. Do you have a ball that you remember fondly from yesteryear that is no longer available anymore? If so, flick me a comment and let me know. But that's it for today. It's getting dark. Till next time, take care of yourselves, good golfing, and bye for now.